John Krasinski's take on Jack Ryan has been one of Prime Video's biggest triumphs. It's hardly surprising that Amazon is now elevating the franchise even further. The same Jack Ryan from the small screen is now making the jump to the big one. The announcement of a Krasinski-led Jack Ryan movie feels like a no-brainer, but it's a bold statement from Amazon. By bringing John Krasinski's Jack Ryan to the big screen, Amazon is not just adapting another spy story, they're doing something relatively rare in media today, directly scaling a hit streaming show into a theatrical sequel. While spin-offs are common, a straight continuation in movie form is unusual. For a character like Jack Ryan, though, it makes perfect sense. The television series proved the concept could sustain long-form drama, and the hero himself has a rich cinematic legacy going back to the Cold War-era films. Amazon's Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan could offer the breathless action and tighter pacing of a movie while retaining the emotional weight Krasinski built over 4 seasons. What's more, the Jack Ryan movie isn't exciting just for fans of the Prime Video show. Amazon's moves with Ryan could also hint at its broader ambitions, especially for James Bond. The evolution of Jack Ryan under Amazon isn't just a big moment for one franchise, it could be the template for how Amazon handles 0072. Amazon's Jack Ryan franchise now includes TV and movies. John Krasinski will be the center of a cinematic universe. Amazon is making history by transitioning Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan from a Prime Video original into a feature-length film. John Krasinski is returning as Ryan, with Wendell Pierce back as CIA Deputy Director James Greer and Michael Kelly in talks to reprise Mike November. The movie is being directed by Andrew Bernstein, who helmed episodes of the original series, and the screenplay is by Aaron Rabin, a veteran writer-producer from Jack Ryan Season 4. Krasinski himself is attached as a producer, signaling Amazon's intent to make this a passion project with continuity and respect for the show's legacy. This move is genuinely historic. While spin-offs from streaming shows happen more often now, it's rare for a streamer to turn a successful series into a theatrical sequel. One of the only similar comparisons is The Mandalorian, which is getting its own Star Wars film with the upcoming The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. However, even that isn't quite the same as continuing the exact story of a TV lead in a film role. By following up the show with a movie, Amazon isn't just capitalizing on its streaming hit, it's validating the Jack Ryan IP as a cross-platform franchise. It cements Krasinski's version of Ryan as more than a TV role. He's now firmly part of the cinematic legacy of Tom Clancy's most famous creation. Jack Ryan gives us a taste of what Amazon's James Bond will be like. The Ryanverse could be a test run for Amazon's new 007 strategy. Amazon's expansion of the Jack Ryan universe, with the show being followed up by a movie and potential spin-offs, feels like more than just a continuation of a beloved spy saga. It's a strategic blueprint for how it could handle the James Bond franchise. Given Amazon MGM Studios holds creative control over Bond, their moves with Ryan are highly instructive. In addition to the film, there has been talk of a Jack Ryan spin-off centered on Michael Pena's Domingo Chavez. Chavez appeared in Season 4 of Jack Ryan, and a spin-off would give Amazon even more room to build this Ryan-verse. While Pena has stated he's not certain whether the spin-off is still in active development, the fact that it was publicly discussed signals Amazon's ambition. If Amazon can successfully manage a multi-pronged Jack Ryan universe, it would give a strong indication of how they could tackle Bond. Rather than treating 007 as a monolithic film-only franchise, Amazon might replicate the model: episodic streaming content, theatrical tentpoles, and character-led spin-offs. That model could be transformative for the James Bond IP. Historically, Bond has primarily lived on the big screen, with only limited diversions into TV. However, this could all change now that Amazon is in control. Amazon's strategy could mirror what they're doing with Jack Ryan: expand the kingdom of 007, not just through films, but through a full-fledged cinematic and streaming universe. If this ambitious, multi-format approach is effective with Jack Ryan, Bond could definitely follow. If Amazon does the same with Bond, it could usher in a new era, turning 007 into a modern franchise with content across multiple platforms formats. If it works for Jack Ryan, it will definitely work for James Bond. Amazon's decision to bridge its hit Jack Ryan show into a theatrical movie isn't just a bold creative move. It's a signal of much bigger ambitions. As they now steer the future of James Bond, the Ryanverse could be their proving ground. If they succeed there, fans could soon be witnessing the birth of Amazon's very own James Bond cinematic universe.